Welcome to the first episode of the Consumer Rundown News Podcast. My name is Alec. We at the Consumer Rundown are excited to announce that in addition to our interview podcast, where we speak to consumer founders, investors, and industry experts, we've decided to launch a news podcast that covers the most important news within the consumer markets. We're excited to begin this journey. So grab your favorite snack, kick back, and let's dive into the world of consumer news. Today is Monday, January 29th. We begin our consumer news roundup with Amazon ditching the iRobot acquisition. Remember last August? Everyone was buzzing about Amazon snatching up iRobot for $1.7 billion. Well, it turns out, faced with a regulatory challenge in the European Union, Amazon decided to throw in the towel. So, what went wrong? Regulators feared the acquisition would give Amazon a monopoly on the smart home market, with Roombas mapping not just your floors, but your deepest cleaning secrets. Although iRobot will receive a $94 million termination fee from Amazon, the impact to its stock was more dramatic, with the company losing 60% of its value since the beginning of the year. This comes at the heels of Adobe terminating its acquisition of Figma, also due to regulatory concerns in Europe and serious concerns about the future of the Kroger and Albertsons merger. With regulators flexing their muscles against monopolies, I see this trend continuing for the foreseeable future, making mega mergers very hard to execute. Next up, we're talking about Walmart. Buckle up, because the world's biggest store just dropped a mic-sized announcement. They're showering their managers with cash. The average manager's salary is being bumped up to $128,000. On top of that, they're getting a chance to snag up to $20,000 in company stock. This isn't just Walmart playing Santa Claus 4 weeks after Christmas. They're facing fierce competition and struggling to attract and retain talent. This salary hike and stock offering is a bid to keep their managers motivated, engaged, and invested in the company's long-term success. So, should we break out the confetti cannons for Walmart's big move? The jury's still out, but I think it could be a win-win. Happier, more invested managers will translate into smoother shopping experiences for customers. Shifting gears to the world of fashion, Millie Bobby Brown is proving she's more than just 11 from Stranger Things. Her brand, Florence by Mills, is expanding beyond makeup into clothing. Get ready for comfy chic loungewear and everyday staples, all designed with Millie's youthful spirit and Gen Z sensibilities in mind. Think cozy hoodies, trendy joggers, and pieces that scream effortless cool. Finally, we're taking a trip down memory lane to a place where Woody met Buzz, and imagination trumped algorithms. I'm talking about the legendary Jeffrey's Toys in San Francisco, a brick-and-mortar titan that's sadly closing its doors after 86 years. Remember that feeling of walking into a toy store as a kid? Wide-eyed wonder before endless aisles of possibilities, the smell of fresh wood and plastic dreams. That was Jeffrey's Toys. Founded in 1938, it wasn't just a store, it was a portal to childhood adventures. It served as inspiration for Pixar's Toy Story, and generations of San Francisco families got their first glimpse of magic within its walls. But all good things, as they say, must come to an end. Rising rents, online competition, and changing shopping habits proved too much for even this beloved institution. We say farewell, Jeffrey's Toys. May your aisles of joy remain in our childhood memories. That's the Consumer News Rundown for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more stories about the people, companies, and trends transforming today's consumer markets. Whether you are a CPG enthusiast, an aspiring entrepreneur, or a seasoned investor, tune in to learn about the stories driving the discussion within the consumer markets. Consumer Rundown is published by Penny and Dimitri. Don't forget to subscribe to Consumer Rundown and visit us at consumerrundown.com.